That's when we went ahead. I mean, Gupta and me were kind of talking for more than what, 8 months before that. He sent me the idea and he kept saying, let's meet. But his energy, and you know you're raring to go. Now, as a professional, like I said, once an artist, always an artist. We'll sit together. We're sitting right here, and you're like raring to go completely. But life is in the way, you know. So when we were ready, there we were on the accelerator, kicking on all guns blast, as we'd say in his lingo, and ready to, you know, roll. And I'm glad we did when we did, because it all just seems right. It all fell in place.
Sure. Irrfan, you know, when we see the trailer, we also noticed an observation is that there's a lot of hero bazi, the term, if you can say it. Yeah. Like, you play beautiful characters, and you know, then there's like, you know, when a Shah Rukh and Salman, you have this certain hero stardom to it when they do it with a certain thing. This movie kind of puts you in that zone, which you usually are not. You know, you obviously are a fantastic actor. Have you enjoyed doing that? Have you enjoyed playing the hero kind of way?
I don't think it put me in that zone. My zone is my zone, and I won't. I'll keep expanding my zone. You know, that's what the fun is. You cannot put yourself into somebody else's zone. Everybody creates their own zone, and I loved it. You know, it's because it's a solid character, and there's a solid undercurrent. You know, the kind of chemistry, the kind of relationship my character and Aishwarya's character is having is unseen. You know, you haven't seen this kind of chemistry. And I loved those one-liners. You know, the first day of the shoot, I asked Sanjay. He was directing me, and that Amitabh Bachchan wala scene. I said, one-liners kahan hai? Usne maine rakh rakhi hai bahut sari tumhare liye. And then he started narrating me one after the other, and I loved it. And that was my, you know, something I was propelled by. I said, mujhe do one-liner. I want to say them. So you know,
can say them the way he does. When you see the film, you know that. I'm telling you, it's an art. It's an art.
Hello, Aishwarya, on your left here. हमने सुना है कुछ सिंगिंग डेब्यू भी किया है आपने इस फिल्म से. इज इट ट्रू? कुछ गाना भी गाया है आपने इस फिल्म में?
मैं बताता हूँ, अभी तक नहीं, बट इंटेंशन है.
तो ऐश्वर्या, कुछ इरादा हमें इस फिल्म में या इन फ्यूचर हमें कुछ गाने आपके जुबान से सुनने को मिलेंगे? बिकॉज पिछले कुछ एक सालों
फिलहाल जज्बा के बारे में बात करते हैं, फ्यूचर के प्लान्स फ्यूचर में ही बात करेंगे.
ओके, बिकॉज पिछले कुछ एक सालों में कई सारे एक्टर ने गाना भी गाया है, लाइक आलिया भट्ट, प्रियंका चोपड़ा, श्रद्धा कपूर, सलमान खान.
काफी सालों से एक्टर्स हैव sung. It's just probably maybe it's not a new thing. Actors have been singing for, I mean, Pa has been singing forever, so it's not a हाल ही में लोग actors are singing. It's probably getting obviously a lot more. We're trying to probably do what's natural to everybody anyways, and like I said, we all sing. आप भी गाते हैं, आप भी गाते हैं, आप भी गाते हैं, because we've all loved our cinema music. I think there's a singer in every one of us. It's about choosing to go on and explore. It's just about the choice to be made as and when you choose to do it. So there is no time frame to that as to कि अब ये हो रहा है और पहले नहीं हो रहा था. ऐसी कोई बात नहीं, पहले भी हो रहा था.
ऐश्वर्या, हमारी इंडस्ट्री में हमेशा ऐसी बातें होती हैं कि जो ऐश्वर्या हमारी इंडस्ट्री में या
इस फिल्म में इस फिल्म में कौन सी ऐसी मतलब आपको मुश्किल आई फिल्म को करते हुए? आप दोनों से है, कौन सी ऐसी चीज है जो बहुत मुश्किल
है? मेरे लिए तो इनके सामने खड़ा होना मुश्किल था, तो वो मुश्किल थोड़ा धीरे धीरे ईज आउट हो गई बिकॉज इन्होंने ईज कर दिया उसको. दैट वाज द टफेस्ट थिंग.
ऐश्वर्या, ऑन योर लेफ्ट. ऐश्वर्या, हमारे इंडस्ट्री ऐश्वर्या, हमारी इंडस्ट्री में हमेशा ऐसी बातें हैं कि जो दिखता है वो बिकता है. तो काफी पिछले कुछ एक सालों में
आप सब हंस रहे थे ना पहले ही कि अभी पता है ऐसा कोई सवाल आने वाला है.
पिछले कुछ एक सालों में एज एन एक्टर क्या फील करती हैं कि ऐश्वर्या राय की पॉपुलैरिटी में कुछ एक कमी आई है, या उनकी पॉपुलैरिटी वैसे भी है जैसे पिछले कुछ एक 5 सालों में थी?
मैं ना कोई ट्रैकिंग कंपनी हूँ, ना मैं कोई एनालिसिस ब्यूरो हूँ. I am an actor. I'm an actor and I'm here to do my job. ये सब आप कीजिए.
Mr. Gupta.
हाँ, analysis.
Hello, Aishwarya. Hello.
Mr. Gupta.
Aishwarya. Hi. Hi, I'm Sukarna from Pink Villa. My question to you is regarding your role. How difficult was it for you to portray a traumatized mother who is about to lose her daughter and then switching off to a convincing lawyer?
It's a job of an actor.
That's what she does for a living.
It's kind of the job of an actor, no? I mean, this is something that we're meant to do, and we're in the able hands of the director every day on set, and with very committed, responsible colleagues, and this is what we do every day. I mean, how difficult or how convincing. Every day at work is challenging. I mean, so I don't think the word is difficult, the word is challenging, and that's what we as artists look forward to. I think if it was just a blind walk in the park, then what do you wake up and go to? What would excite you? So you're looking forward for that challenge that excites you, that, like he was saying about feeling that bell inside, it has to ring close. You know, it has to excite you, it has to evoke something to want for you to be there, and taking time out from your reality. You know, we're not leading our personal lives and coming every day to work. This is not a conventional 9-to-5 job. The job of us as artists is in fact very rarely defined by time. We know what time we arrive at shoot, we never know what time we're necessarily going back, because we're about there getting the moment captured. And even if life is in the way, very often we're like, okay, so when do you think we'll wrap? And very often we're about adjusting our life around that. And the only reason we do that is because we love what we do. Why else would we do that on a daily basis? So as long as we are feeling that feeling, we are there making that movie and doing that part. In terms of whether you're playing a mother, you're playing a lawyer, you're playing whatever different roles you have out there, that's what we need to bring to the table. And like you said, that's what we're there doing, that job. It's our job to do that. It's our professional commitment to do just that.
Hi, I have a question. Sorry.
That's the last question.
No, this guy's been waiting for a long time.
Mr. Gupta, these days, ever since, I mean, music has been an integral part of the movie, and it carries after the movie is done as well. So, on a music perspective, can you throw some light on what the audience can expect from Jazbaa this time?
Personally, for me, the music making part is the most exciting part about my movies. I love that whole process, and there's no way I could even think of a film without music in it. But having said that, this is not your conventional formula film, and these characters cannot suddenly break into a jig and they cannot start singing songs. So we're not doing that. Yeah, there's no party song in the film. So we don't have that, but yes, we do have an OST, and there will be songs which we're working on, which would be there in the OST to promote the film.
And I respect that. I love and respect that. We're not, again, while he obviously stated it, I think we all sit here and have that factor and commonality that we don't necessarily need to play into obvious conventional perception of the adages that necessarily go with the perception of what to expect.
Thank you.
Hi, I have a question for the cast and the director. Of course, it's slightly away from Jazbaa, but hear me out. If you feel like responding to it, you can. Basically, recently there was this infidelity website which was hacked, and the clients of which were majorly Indians. I would just want a reaction from each of you.
I think this question.
I want to react to that.
The photographers, I think you can
media.
request everyone to please stand up. We request the photographers to please come up and take it.
Infidelity?
I don't know क्या था. I don't even know. I think
Yeah, okay. Photo ops. We'll just do it calmly. We'll do it all first. 1 second. Calm down. We'll just the 6 of us first, right? Then the producers will move out. Then I'll move out, and then you'll get the 2 of them. So you'll get everything that you want. So we'll start with all of us first.
कब तक ये निकल जाएंगे? Congratulations, it's done. Yeah, man.
Hello.
Just have a chat with Sanyal if you want to come down or if you want to reach later.
खान साहब सर
जज्बा पार्ट 2 बना रहेगा तू केवल निकालो